say that the people who pay in bribes to get shipped to the Bahamas can no longer be prosecuted for paying those bribes because they are the victims of smuggling, we have a problem. When you say that the people who are paying bribes cannot be prosecuted once it is established, no, not once, because you decide that they are remaining in the country illegally. When you say they are no longer remaining in the country illegally because they are victims of smuggling, we have a problem. When you say that they are in possession of a fraudulent document, so they didn't bribe somebody to bring them in the country. They didn't bribe somebody to bring them in the country. They didn't bribe somebody to keep them here, and they didn't bribe somebody for fraudulent documents. But you say that they are immune from prosecution, we have a problem. Not according to Ryan. Not according to some of these crooked PLPs who are determined to keep the PLP in office so they can continue to suck off this gravy train. Let me make this clear. I don't hate Haitians, Jamaicans, Chinese, none of them. I have no hate for them. I have family members who are Haitians. I do not hate Haitians. But I have a problem with illegal immigration. And I have a problem with any government who is seeking to legalize illegal immigration. And I don't care who tries to make it seem as if Lincoln don't know what he's talking about, or all the other persons who have a problem with this, because there are PLPs who have a problem with this. There are PLPs who are saying that this country is in trouble. People were on the airport this morning with hundreds of Haitians, and the airport was catering to the Haitians over the Bahamians. Because the country is gone. The Haitians have won their first election in Golden Isles. I'm still waiting for Brave to select Luby as the senator because he made that commitment. And I asked on the last show, what else did he promise? And all of a sudden we get this smuggling bill. But anybody recall this? Let me remind you all of something. Because y'all don't be paying attention. Let me remind you all of something. Let me look in my phone and find it. And remind you all of it. Anybody remembers this? And I talked about it on my show. This happened in July. You remember the United Association of Haitians Living in the Bahamas, the UHAB? It's a ministry. Nassau, Bahamas, telephone 242-326-6816, email uhab.bahamas@protonmail.com. The date was July 15th, 2025. It says, to our Haitian brothers and sisters across the Bahamas, we are one people and we will no longer remain silent. For too long, our community has faced discrimination, fear, and silence. Our homes are demolished, our children are mocked, our families are treated as threats. We are not seen as workers, students, or neighbors. We are treated as problems. But we are not the problem. We are essential to the Bahamas. It is undeniable that Haitians have fueled the Bahamian economy. No, they have not. No, they have not. That's the biggest lie you could have ever told. Because Haitians take care of Haitians. They don't take care of the Bahamian economy at all. They focus on carrying the money back. They look out for their families. Even the set who get married to Bahamians take care of their Haitian families. They marry a Bahamian woman for nationality and for citizenship, and then they turn around and take care of their Haitian wife that they still have. Don't tell that lie. This is July 15th. They said, and yet we are pushed into the shadows. You're in business in the shadow.